Well, hello there, Facebook friends.
Hey, everybody. We're trying a new format here today with some new cameras and some new microphones, and we're going to kind of see where it goes. So we should be in high definition. So let us know if you can see all the wrinkles.
So welcome to Talk for Dodge with Jeremiahjcondon and
Todd McCubbin.
And today is vote day.
Yeah, I wrote that in the title. Today is the day you get out and do your civic duty. I think you have to. I think you have to get out and vote. It's just important.
You have to. If you're going to complain about anything ever about politics, you have to vote.
You really, really do.
That's it.
Yeah, you really have no right to complain.
No, even if you want to go and just mark one little circle for that one person you like, at least you went and voted.
That's right. And I did print out a sample ballot. So let's just kind of go through some of these real quick.
Let's go through them. Who do we got? Who do we got?
United States Senator Chuck Grassley or Michael Franken.
And Chuck Grassley's been there for a while.
Chuck Grassley's been there for years, almost half a century.
Just saw his commercial with him driving his John Deere with his two mowers attached to it. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah. He the most senior senator in the Senate is from Iowa right now. So that's just, kind of a neat thing. And Admiral Franken, military experience. And we've all seen the commercials a million times. So I'm not here to vote for either one of them.
Well,
I'll do that in a minute.
When Trump was in office, wasn't Chuck Grassley like the third in line to be president? Mm-hmm. If crap happened.
Yep. Number
three. Kind of crazy to hear.
Yeah. Senior senator from Iowa.
Okay.
Representative Randy Feenstra, Ryan Melton, or Brian Jack Holder. I've met Randy. I haven't met the other guys. For governor, we have Kim Reynolds, Deidre DeGear, and Rick Stewart, Libertarian Party. You got to put those guys in here.
No, the Rick Stewart guy, I can say I haven't heard of.
I haven't either. But he's there.
He's there. I'm going to write in Todd McCubbin.
You could.
Can I do that?
Could. Yeah, you can write in Todd. If I get 2 or 3 votes for governor, that might encourage me to try to run for governor. Or not. Oh.
Secretary of State.
Paul Pate or Joel Miller?
This is a good time to say, if you don't know where to vote, you can go to the Secretary of State website, because I was just looking that up to be able to educate you or tell you, because I did not know, because we recently moved in the last 3 years, and I've always gone to the courthouse beforehand. Mm-hmm. But I went on and just Googled how to do it, and it was Secretary of State, and I literally put my address in super quick, and guess what? It popped in right there.
I'm going to get 2 votes. Look at that.
Oh. That's 3. Can you vote for yourself?
I'm the better of 3 evils. Shoot.
Won't the state be awesome with Todd in charge?
State Auditor Rob Sand or Todd Hallberg. I've met Rob Sand at Leadership Fort Dodge. I think he came down. They had a legislative day. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah. Treasurer of State, Robbie Smith or Michael Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's been there a long time. Secretary of Agriculture is Mike Nagg or John Norwood. I think I met Mike Nagg. I've never met John Norwood. Attorney General, Brianna Byrd or Tom Miller. I do like to give him the bird.
That is genius marketing.
It is.
Give him a bird.
Running unopposed is Tim Kreinbrink, and then also Ann Meyer in 2 different spaces.
Both our hometown people.
Both hometown people.
Great people.
Now, here's where it narrows down. So this is where it changes for depending on where you live. So District 4, you'll have Reggie Simmons or Nikki Conrad.
We've had Nikki on the show.
We have had Nikki on the show.
She's cool.
Reggie seems really nice, too. He works for UPS. Met him a couple of times. Seems like a nice guy. If you're in whatever district I'm in, up on the north side, Austin Hayek or Tommy Coleman. Honestly, those are both great people. I like them both. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I might write in Jeremiah, just because I don't know which one I like better.
And I'm probably in your district.
You are my district.
Yep.
Treasurer is Brenda Angstrom. She does a great job. Oh, one of my favorite people, and we want to have her on the show. She said she would do it, is Lindsay Loffensweiler.
Yep, she's done a great job.
Great county recorder. She's fun to talk to. She's running unopposed, so I can put my support behind Lindsay Loffensweiler.
Yeah, she does a wonderful job, and the whole staff up there is wonderful.
Oh yeah, Webster County Attorney Darren Driscoll. I like
also
Darren.
unopposed.
Yeah, we should have him on.
We should.
Let's do that.
He might teach us something.
He might. It wouldn't be hard. Soil and water. This is the back page of the ballot always screws me up because I know some of these people, but you really don't know what to do. So soil and water conservation, Perry Black. I don't know him. Love to meet him.
Unopposed.
Yeah. Well, no more than 2, so you can write in somebody if you want.
2 people.
2 people. No, 1.
No, you can only write in 1. You got to follow the directions.
Yeah.
No, for no more than 2. So you could vote for Perry Black and Todd McCubbin.
Yeah, there you go. Do not write my name and everything on here. I'm going to end up with some of these. Soil and water conversation. Dale Peterson. County Agricultural Extension Council. Sheila Roberts, Kevin Barkley, Debbie Gray, Tony Recker. And there's room for 1 more.
Lots of write-ins.
Yeah. Judges be retained in the Supreme Court. I never knew what to do. Remember when they voted out that Supreme Court judge after the... God, I can't think of their names. Years ago. And that's when Mark Cady moved up into that job.
I will tell you that this is like when I said go vote for like the one person you really want if you don't know anything else and you don't blah, blah, blah. There was a time I went there and they had all the judges' names on there and I was not educated enough to write them.
Oh, yeah.
So I actually skipped that section.
Yeah. Well, and if you do, you do.
Yeah. Well, I felt if I didn't, but I've never complained about them.
Yep.
No,
me either.
I never complained about the judges because I never voted in that section. But
the only one I really know is Paul Ellers. He's from Webster City. So, and then we were just talking about this. This is a little controversial. We're going to bring it up anyways. But the state's trying to add a constitutional amendment to what's the right word? To make more secure your right to bear arms. So there's a section in here, kind of how you believe. If you believe the Second Amendment, vote yes. If you think we need more strict gun laws, vote no. And I don't know what to do with that one. I know what I'm going to do with that one.
I'm sure in Tennessee they don't have that on their ballot.
Yeah, Joe Denham had tomorrow night in Tennessee. I don't know what our gun laws look in Tennessee. Joe's going to have to tell us because I'm assuming they're like here where it's pretty lenient,
open.
Pretty open.
Pretty open. It's
you
in the South.
And then I decided to print out a voting precinct map, and it's so small I can't even see it. So you're going to have to just kind of guess.
Go to the Secretary of State.
There you go.
And put in your address, and it'll pop up right where you need to go. And I have to go to the Fort Dodge Community Center.
Yeah, I have to go to a Church of the Nazarene. Last time.
And when I was on the south side, it was that little church over on the south side.
A little round one?
Yeah.
I get it.
It might have been square.
Might have been square.
It might have been round. It might have been square and then round on top. I don't know. I had the word shepherd in it.
It was a parallelogram. All right.
Okay. So,
biggest thing of the day, get out and vote. You have to do it. If you need a ride to the poll, call me. I'll give you a ride. I got some time this afternoon. I can drive people around. Just let me know. I don't care who you vote for. Just get out there and do it. If you want help, if you have questions, call me. You can Google my cell phone number. It's right there.
And also, if you need a list or buy a house, call Todd because he's bored. He's going to be driving people around this afternoon. So
yeah, I'll give you a CMA when I come to your house and look at it. This is what your house is worth.
Well, elsewhere in the community.
Other stuff going on.
Other stuff. I just looked this up real quick. November 10th at Phillips Middle School is the musical 9 to 5.
And Esther Laut, my Henry's mom, my granddaughter. I don't know. Jordan's, I don't know what, girlfriend, I guess, but we'll see where that goes. Is directing it, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah. So go support Esther.
9 to 5.
She does a great job and super, super good at what she does.
November 10th. Yeah, check it out. I was in that auditorium and They really did a lot. It's pretty cool.
It is. Phillips is neat.
It's pretty cool.
And I believe they have a liquor license. So you can have a glass of wine with the show.
With the show. Cool.
That always makes the show better.
And then do you know what's going on the 11th at Fort Frenzy?
No. What's going on?
Drowning pool?
I think I got canceled.
Oh, well, let's cross that off the schedule.
Cross that off the list.
But Saturday the 12th, there's Fall Craft Show on Citizen Central.
Oh, if you've been to Citizen Central, it is really cool. We had their Dutch fibers in there, and it is really, really remodeled nice. There's plenty of parking out front. There's more parking in the back. They do a lot of cool stuff in there. So the city did a good job with that. It really kind of cleaned up that neighborhood.
Okay, well, there's things going on. There's always things going on in the big city at FD.
If you're bored, give us a call. We'll go find something for you to do.
Yes. So
look at that. I got one vote. Thank you, Barb.
For governor.
Governor.
Kim
call me
the
Governor?
Jeer just lost one. Governor Todd.
I'm
Be
sure
like
Kim
Yellowstone.
didn't lose
Will you wear a cowboy hat too?
I will wear a cowboy hat. I have one. I'll wear it next week.
Okay. Anything else?
No, this one's been fun.
It has been fun. Go vote.
Go vote. Get out there.
Go vote for your favorite peeps.
Let me know if you need help. I'll get you there. Bye, guys.
Bye.